Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Trek Online. I'm here with my Twitch chat as we are playing through the Star Trek Online game as the Borg. We just completed out the Davidian story arc in last episode, and next we will be moving on to the Defera arc, dealing with the species known as the Deferans and their conflicts with the Breen. So all I gotta do is I gotta find... Yeah, buddy returned! I need to find... Yeah, that was the Spectres art, Wasteland. Let's see... Who do I talk to? Cleaning House, Kabali, Trailer Set, Wish Upon a Star... No, none of these. Outreach. No. Gotta find it real fast. Cold War. Here we go. We received a request for aid from the Deferi, a warp-capable species in the Alpha Quadrant. They're located near Cardassian space, and they've reported several attacks on their shipping. Since the Deferi are not as technologically sophisticated as the Federation, and they are asking for help, we should assist them. Head out there and see what you can do. What's up, Bill? All things in balance, all things in time. I was quite impressed with the successful outcomes of the recent trade negotiations at Starbase 39 Sierra, and I am pleased to invite the Federation to send an envoy to the Defera system for a more formal meeting. This could be a great opportunity for both of our peoples. The Federation has requested an alliance with us on several occasions, but my people's adherence to balance has prevented it. Now they are more open to the idea of ties with other worlds. Perhaps your visit will be the start of a lasting friendship between our peoples. Cryo grenade, miniature polarized deflector array. Alright. Defera, the homeworld of the peaceful Deferi. Defera is a ringed M-class world with a population of approximately 3.8 billion. Deferi value the balance of being close to nature, and many will work in cities but have homes in nearby forests or mountain ranges. In the past 30 years, the Deferi have become concerned that their growing population is out of balance with the resources available on the world. They are increasing colonization of other systems in the region to rectify their population problems. Eagle is running his fat tail home as quickly as he can. Have a good stream, Bun Bun. Alright, Scout. Have a safe trip home. We have arrived at the Defera system, sir. Performing standard sensor sweeps now. Sir, some of this debris is only days old, but there have been no reports from the Deferi of accidents or combat in this area. I don't like the looks of this. I recommend that we proceed with caution. The Jessica is standing by for the approach to Defera, sir. Shall we begin our escort? Greetings, my friend. May you be blessed with balance. I remember well the assistance that you provided during negotiations at your Starbase 39 Sierra. I am gratified to see that just as I went to visit your people before, now you have come to visit mine. Surely this balance will be beneficial for both of us. We appreciate the Federation's willingness to meet with us in these trying times. Escorted by a frickin' Borg vessel. And they just fly straight through the asteroid. That's great. You get over there? They gonna fly through the satellite too? No, they're just gonna skirt it. Okay. A lot of debris. And arguably, you could say, what better escort for a ship than a Borg vessel, because who's going to fuck with that? Sir, we're picking up an approaching warp signature. Attempting to identify it now. Sir, the ship was running a subspace jammer, so we weren't able to get a lock on it before it warped out. I am, however, picking up a residual warp signature. We might learn more from a detailed scan. It's not enough here to get a lock on the warp trail, Captain. The ship is using jamming technology. Greetings, Jessica escort ship, Borg Juggernaut 001. We are required to identify your credentials and verify you are in fact the correct ship prior to granting you access to Defera. Please submit to a scan at this time. Understood. Do you require assistance? No assistance is required at this time, Borg Juggernaut 001. Thank you for your cooperation. Our scans are complete. Please provide us with your clearance code before you establish orbit around Defera. Our Defera access code is 946W2Q08. Thank you for the protection and escort. Your diligence and readiness does you credit. Perhaps later we will be able to learn more about that strange ship. For now, let us discuss the possibility of trade and diplomacy between our peoples. My attaché will send you the planetary coordinates for transport. These coordinates will take you to one of our famous historical parks and preservation sites. I hope that you enjoy your visit to Defera. When you are ready to talk, please meet me at the steps of the historic tower. I will be across the park, past the monument, when you arrive. I've received planetary coordinates from the Jessica. Are you ready to beam down, sir? Let's do it. This is one of my favorite social zones. That is freaking cool. Welcome to Defera, honored visitor. This site is the oldest continually inhabited site on my world, and as such, we find it to be the ideal place to welcome visitors. Tell me about the Deferi. We have an old culture steeped in tradition and respect for all beings. The Makers taught us the concept of balance, and we strive for it in all things. For more than a century, we have remained neutral in our dealings with other worlds, for where there is balance, so also is there truth. We are now looking to expand. Our population is growing to a point where we will put a strain on our world's resources. To correct this imbalance, a portion of our people have volunteered to seek new homes among the stars. This, of course, has put us into greater conflicts with beings such as yourself, and we welcome the new ideas and technology that you have to offer. Perhaps by looking inward for so long, we have become out of balance with the galaxy as a whole. I look forward to your help in correcting this. Tell me about the ruins to the east of here. What's up, Kunajo? Welcome in. We believe that the site to the east of here was once used by the Preservers, because we have located several artifacts that appear to correspond with their technology. Although we do not know for certain, it is our belief that the Deferi were one of the races seeded throughout the quadrant by the Preservers. They, like us, revered balance and saw life as sacred. They went to great lengths to preserve all life. Can you explain more about balance? Everything must be in balance. When one side is dominant over the other, the iniquity breeds resentment. The resentment leads to hatred and misunderstanding. In our world, there is equity in everything. All major decisions are made by polling the populace, so that a small group of leaders will not have the power over the whole. Persons in what can be deemed leadership positions, like myself, serve at the pleasure of our people. If we abuse our position, there will be imbalance, and we will be removed. Tell me more about the Preservers. The Preservers were an ancient race that died out eons ago, but made a great impact on the galaxy in their time. The Preservers would transplant members of races that were threatened by extinction to worlds where they could thrive. The planet Amarant was settled by them, and they brought ancient Terrans there to create a new community. For many years, scientists theorized that the Preservers were responsible for the spread of humanoids across the galaxy. We now know that the Preservers not only transplanted communities, but also created them. The Preservers believed they were alone in the galaxy. In the hopes of creating an ecosystem of races like themselves, they seeded their genetic material on other planets. In this way, they gave their children the companions they never had. Sir, sensors from the Borg Juggernaut 001 are picking up Breen transporter signatures. Get ready, sir. They could be hostile. Oh, shit! Somebody just got blasted. You assimilate well, Breen. Preservers are the reason pretty much all aliens look humanoid. Yes! Oh, these guys are right here. Breen drones, let's go. Oh, speaking of which, I realize that I had a level up. So we'll spin that point. Oh, there they are. Everybody just calmly walking by like there's not a gunfight in the middle of the city. To walk away from a battle would upset the balance. Right. Welcome in, Mira. I really love this map. How are you doing today? Hey, Day of the Dragons, welcome in, dude. Saving the Alpha Quadrant today or all existence? We're saving the Deferi in the Alpha Quadrant. Romulans. How unfortunate. Borg. How unfortunate some of you managed to survive the destruction of your homeworld. We'd hoped the galaxy would finally have been rid of you. You are weak, pathetic, and you should know better than to oppose us. We will wrest the Preserver secrets from this place, and we will destroy anyone who stands in our way. Is that so?
I wanted to play Game Boy games too, but there was a lot of difficulty for some reason. Trying to get it to work. He just hit me with a slingshot. Are you serious? Boy!
Be gone, thought! One of us. One of us. Romulans, I just want you to be proud of me, brother. Obviously, it is not safe for me to remain here, given the threat of further attacks. What now? I shall return to the Jeska for now, my friend. I believe I will be best use there. Sir, there are more ships warping in. We need you and the away team back on the ship, sir. Prepare for emergency transport. Sir, the Breen are attacking the Jeska. We should intervene before they are overwhelmed. There we go. Now we got one assimilated. I forgot they do a lot of energy drains. It's okay. Borg can combat that. Gotcha. And assimilated you. Sir, the Breen don't attack at random. I'd say that there's more going on here than the Deferi are telling us. We're being hailed by the Jessica, sir. Shall I put it on screen? Thank you for the assistance, Borg Juggernaut 001. We took some damage, but it's nothing that a few days in space dock won't fix. My friend, I have not been completely honest with you. I fear my actions are out of balance with the universe. I think we should speak face to face. Do I have your permission to come aboard the Borg Juggernaut 001? Permission granted. Join us as another drone! Yes, this is very Borg. Honorable ally, I apologize for my secrecy, but at the time it was the best course of action. This is not the first time that the Breen have attacked Defera. Their aggression has increased in recent weeks, and we have been unable to either stop them or open a diplomatic dialogue. The Federation has always promised to be our ally in a time of need. While we prefer to remain neutral in our conflicts, we have looked favorably upon the Federation's actions. You seek to maintain peace and stability throughout the Alpha Quadrant. Now we are in need of your help. The Breen are attacking our ships and colonies without provocation. Hundreds have already died, and I fear that more lives will be lost until we have your assistance. My people face destruction. I cannot believe that the balance of the universe requires us to die. Instead of water, I put Red Bull in the back of my coffee maker this morning. I was halfway to work before I realized I forgot my car. That's a good one. I've heard that one before. I will be in contact with you again. I can only hope that your efforts will tip the balance in our favor. If there's anything else you would ask of me, or if you would need greater understanding of my people, please do not hesitate to ask. Tell me about the Deferi. No, we've already read that one. Tell me about the historical ruins. No. Okay, what could the Breen want with the ruins? The Breen could share our belief that the ruins are the remains of a preserver installation. The preservers were powerful. If the Breen gained access to their knowledge or technology, they might be able to use it to shift the balance of power in the quadrant. Our archaeologists have been studying those ruins for decades. If there is anything there that the Breen could use, we have not found it. We're done for today, Ambassador. Ambassador Sura has safely returned to the Jeska, sir, and he requests that we contact him again once we have left the system. We're ready to depart on your orders. You are a friend to the Deferi. We will speak again, and it is my fondest hope that you will be able to repair the balance and save my people from the Breen. Then we can have a long-lasting and peaceful alliance. We will speak again soon. Yeah, I'll take the cryo grenade. Why the hell not? And then aiding the Deferi daily. We can do that quick. We can do that soon. But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode that will be going up on YouTube. Thank you all so much for making it to the end of the video, and I will see y'all in the next one.